up on Twitch, guys, and there we go. Didn't mute that. We're up on both now. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're gonna be making some farms. I did some stuff while we were away, guys. What I did was, starting off, I got home, I made some fireworks, I rebuilt our friend here, and I've just decided now that I think his name's gonna be Fred. I don't know why, but I like the name Fred. He feels like a Fred. And yeah, that's his name. We're keeping him inside now. And then after I did that, I've just been, feeding my animals and harvesting my crops, and I went and got mending and unbreaking on my elytra, as well as unbreaking on all of my other tools and armor pieces as well. So that is what I've been doing. I haven't done anything other than that. So we now have an unbreaking 3 villager. Sold it to me for like 22 or 28 emeralds, so I think that's a pretty good deal. I made 2 shulk boxes as well to transport the stuff home. This is all the stuff we got. We have our dragon egg, we have all this stuff, all this nice stuff. And we're going to be making a couple of farms today, guys. We're going to be making a automatic sugarcane farm and a automatic creeper farm. The reasons I want those 2 things is because I want to be able to rely on having an infinite amount of rockets, firework rockets, and I can just travel everywhere I want. It just leaves me with so many possibilities, guys. I've got the designs for them, and I know how to build them, so we're gonna get to it, guys. Starting off, we're gonna do the sugarcane farm, so let's get to it. We've got our shulker boxes with us as well for what we need. So shulker box 1 is going to be the sugarcane farm stuff. We're going to be mainly just gathering the resources right now, guys. That's not our hole. That's our hole. Is that our hole? You know what I mean by hole, guys. I mean deep cave. Ow. Wow, I'm terrible at using an elytra, apparently. Alright, first thing we need, guys, is redstone. And because of Fortune 3, that's going to be nice and easy to get. Let's have a look around, though. Alright, here we go. Here's some. We got a couple of friends. And with our upgraded sword, guys, that we got from the end city, we now have knockback. I don't really like knockback too much. Mainly because of the issues it causes with creepers. We're gonna put our chest plate on now. And unbreaking is something I've wanted for a while now on my armor tools, because I just don't like the threat of it, like, of my stuff breaking. It's just annoying to get it all back. We need quite a bit of redstone, guys. I'm going to grab more than I need because I'm going to use it for crafting stuff as well. I should probably check the crafting recipes for these items. We won't need any gold. Oh, more redstone. Nice. We're gonna get loads of the stuff, guys. Oh, wait. More here. Before we take off. It's so nice to finally have the elytra, guys. It's just gonna make traveling everywhere so much easier. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, and another thing I did, guys, is I went to our storage room that we built not too long ago, and I just added like some signs to the chest. I haven't added too many. I haven't like given each chest a sign. There was just too many chests for that. But I've just done the basic ones, and if we ever do need more signs, then we'll be ready to go because we've got loads of space, guys. Quite happy with that storage room, if I'm honest. That I did not have my elytra on there. Looking for redstone. There we go. As you can see, guys, I am having lots of fun with my elytra. How much redstone have we got now? Okay, more than enough. I hope, anyways. We're just gonna go down here and grab this lot as well, along with these diamonds. Always good to find a diamond or two. Although it was just one this time. Alright, that's more than enough redstone, guys. We can get on out of here now. If we can figure out our way up. I think it's there. Oh, we were still flying there. Alright, I think it's up here. Alright. Alright, that is all the redstone we're gonna need, guys. Let's put that away in our shulker box. Also, the igloo has been a bit bugged. I don't know why the ice is melting. Put this all in here. Next thing we're gonna need, guys, is a whole lot of cobblestone. We're gonna need, I don't even know how much that is. Around 600 stone, which is a lot, I know. So we're gonna have to get mining, guys. Should we mine it here? I don't really want to do that. That would just ruin the area. So we're gonna go somewhere slightly more further away. Guess we could do it right here. Just mine away a lot of stone. Alright, let's get to it. Would be real good right now if I had efficiency 5. We might need even more than 600, guys. That's mainly because we need it to craft some observers and pistons and all that. So I'm gonna guess that 600 cobblestone is about 10 stacks. So that's gonna be how much we're gonna need to get. And then we're gonna need to smelt majority of this down into stone, so we can make stone bricks. I've chosen stone bricks mainly because it just looks nice, and I feel like stone bricks is like what I'm mainly gonna use for like farms like this. I'm gonna try do a bit more redstone now that we've gotten our elytra. Alright, that's over halfway there, guys. Alright. Just a stack and a half left to go, guys. Nearly there. Just need a bit more. Alright, that should be all of our cobalt mined up. We may need more, but for now, I think we should be good. Alright, so we're gonna start smelting up this cobalt. I just realized that because we have an elytra now, we will now see that. I will fix that at some point though. Alright, so we need to start smelting up this cobalt. Put that there. Gonna get a stack each. Put that in there, put that in there. And then we need to figure out, how do you make pistons again? Piston. You need iron. You need 3 wood, 4 cobble, and 1 redstone. So we're gonna need 32 iron, 32 redstone, about 2 stacks of cobble, and a stack and a half of wood. Do we have a stack and a half of wood? We do. Stack and a half of wood. 32 redstone. That's fine. And 2 stacks of cobble. Let's make these pistons. So we go like this. Oh, we need the iron. Do we have the iron? 2 iron in there. Oh, wait. We have the iron. It looks like we have the iron. We just need to smelt it. So let's put that in there. And put that in there. And then whilst we're waiting for that to happen, we need to figure out how to make observers as well. 2 redstone, 1 nether quartz, and 6 cobble. So, in order for 32 of those, we're gonna need around 3 stacks of cobble, a stack of redstone, and a stack of quartz. We should have all of that, but like I said before, guys, we're most likely going to need more than 1 lot of cobblestone, because this is not going to be enough. Okay, there we go. Is that how you make it? That is 32. 32 observers done. Let's just tidy this up a bit. Put all this stuff in our inventory away. I will get to sorting out all this inventory stuff at a later date, guys, but not right now. We've got 26 iron so far. We need 32. We've got lots of stone. So let's sort this stuff out. We've got the observers for the sugarcane farm. We need... What do we need for the creeper farm? Actually, let's just get the sugarcane farm sorted out first. We're gonna put all this stuff into this shulker box for now. This can also be crafted into the stone brick starting off. That's our axe. There we go. There's our first lot of stone bricks. Bugged out there a bit. Alright, we've got all our iron. So if we figure out how to make pistons again, we need a second half of that, and then we need 2 stacks of cobble. So let's make these. What do I not have? I have the wood. I have the cobble. I have the iron. And I don't have the redstone. So half a stack of that. There we go. Now we can make it. 32 of those will be needed. So that's that sorted. We've got our 32 observers and 32 pistons. In total, we'll only need 1 stack of stone bricks for this farm. We're going to need 32 sugarcane, which we can easily get. We're going to need 40 dirt. Do we have any dirt anywhere? We've got some dirt there. Any other dirt? Must have a bit of dirt. Huh, we don't have any dirt. Surprising. Alright, let's just make the rest of these stone bricks. That's a stack done. The rest of this can all go towards the creeper farm. And we're gonna need to get some more dirt. Let's go to that area we were at before. I think it was right around there. out and start mining dirt. We need 40. So just keep that there until we get 40. And that's 40. There we go. Now let's get back. Our supply is looking very good right now. We're only going to need a few more things on this list. We've got our 40 dirt. Stack with that. Okay, we've got observe. We need 32 more of this. Put that in there. Alright, I think that we should be ready to make this. Oh no, we need glass. Do we have glass? I don't think we do have glass. Okay, we have 29, but we need 66. I do not think we have 66 glass. So let's go find some sand. Oh wait, 4 more in there. So we need 33 sand for 33 glass. Let's go this direction, shall we? Any sand anywhere? Oh, we're coming to the green area, and here we have some sand. Let's start getting this up. So nice to have a diamond shovel. Alright, that is all that done with, and because I'm a nice person, we're gonna fix this up. There we go, that's all that done with. Fill up our water bucket again, and we are going to be off. Random place for a block. Gonna guess that an enderman placed that there. Alright. No. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so incredibly stupid. I can't believe I've done that. Oh well. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. Cool. Alright. And we are good. We're just going to put that in there. Put that in there. All this is good. Alright, we've got 33 glass. We need a bit more. And then we should be ready to make this thing. Alright, so we're going to start working on the things we need for the other lot of stuff. So that would be a lot more stone bricks. So we're going to try get some we're gonna get some coal and we're gonna get some cobble to basically super smelt this. So let's head back down into our cave. Oh, well, there's some coal right there already. Nice. Lots of the stuff, in fact. Not much coal's gonna be down here. So a bit more up here. Alright. Let's go back up now. This zombie really wants me, innit? I feel like doing a loop-de-loop isn't... I'm not doing the loop-de-loop, guys, yeah, just for, like, show. I'm doing it for, like, in order to get places fast. Alright, so we're gonna use this here to make some furnaces. How many do we want? I'd say 2 more. Then the rest of this can be put away. How have you done that? We're gonna put this away real quick. Well, there it is. Put that in there. And we're gonna place down these 2 furnaces right here, I suppose. Get some fuel in there. And we're gonna smelt some more cobble. This is definitely not gonna be enough cobble, guys, but there's another thing we need to do. We need loads, and I mean loads of wood, guys. We need, like, so many trapdoors. Like, here's the number. We need 264 trapdoors. That's, like, so many stacks of trapdoors. I don't even know how many to think about. So we're gonna get chopping trees. Alright, let's see how many trapdoors that makes, guys. Gonna craft all that wood into wood planks. Let's see how much of this has smelted already. Alright, that's done. That's done. Wait. Am I missing a piece? No, we are not. Okay, so that's everything we need for that. We've got more stone in here. We've got more cobble to smelt here. Okay, so let's see how many trap doors can we make. Spruce trap door. Okay, we have nearly, basically 2 stacks and a half. That's nowhere near enough, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna need a lot of trees. And by that, I mean I'm going to make a couple of big trees to speed up the process a bit. Where's our saplings? There they are. There's our bones. Let's make bone meal. Voila. And I do not know if our... Yep, it still is here. So we should be able to just plant those and grow a big tree. Alright, that's one down. That's another one. This is just so much faster, guys, than just chopping down one by one tree. Why not just chop down one massive tree? Alright, that's 2 more trees. That's 2 trees down. Let's make a bunch more of these. That's a lot more. Is that gonna be enough? It might just be enough, guys. How many stacks is that? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly 6 stacks. That is way more than enough. We will be good for a while. And we'll let that disappear now. Let's make some more stone bricks. And we're gonna need more stone, guys. Believe it or not. There's not enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab that, add that to that. Gonna grab that. Going to grab that. Nice. And do we have anything to speed this up? It does not seem like it, unfortunately. Oh well, we will just have to make do with what we've got. Alright, so we're getting loads and loads of stone bricks, guys, but we don't even have enough stone. We're gonna need, let's see, how much do we have? We've got around 180 plus 40, 240, so we need 200 more, guys. That is how much we need. So we're gonna get maybe 3.5 stacks more, and then we should be good for that. Actually, no, we'll just round it to 4 stacks. 4 stacks of stuff. Also, have I ever seen that pillager outpost before? I don't think I have. Just get rid of this man. Just annoying me now. Alright, that is all of the cobblestone we need. And will be for the longest of times, hopefully. Alright, so we need to somehow get all of this smelted in the fastest time possible. That's gonna take a while. This is why I wanted to get this done first. How much more? We can stack that up, grab all that, grab that. Let's go to bed. Alright, we're gonna make even more stone bricks. And I've got to figure out a way to get all this smelted up in the fastest time possible. I think that right now it's actually going quite fast. So we're going to leave it be like how it is. Just put a bit in there and a bit in there. We should be good. Put all that away. Put all this away. Nice. That away. That can go away. Alright. So, let's look back at the list. We need some more. We need torches. We need 32 torches. So let's get that going. We need coal for that though. So we're going to grab a bit of that. In fact, we're just going to stock up these two. And we're going to grab a bit of this instead. To make those torches, how many will we need? About 8. So you can take that back. We'll need 8 torches, and for 8 torches, we need 1 warp stem, which will make our 8 torches. And voila, 32 torches. We're also just going to quickly get rid of this creeper. Like that. Pick up all this mess. Loads of sticks, loads of wood apparently. I am so stupid sometimes. I feel like it's not a good idea for me to be holding this. Yeah, let's put that away. Alright. We've got our stuff going. We've got 32 torches. We need 21 stone brick slabs. So that will be 7 times 3. Wait, no. How many slabs can just this make? 12. So we'll probably need... Yep, there we go. That's that done. We didn't take anything from there either, so it's all good. We need 16 buttons. So 16 buttons should be pretty easy. All we need to do is get 16 of these. And make them all into buttons. We need 9 gates. Gates are a bit more complicated. I think you just need to put that in the middle and make 9 of those. Nice. That's that done. 9 soul fires. How do you make soul fires? You need 1 soul soil, 3 logs, and 3 sticks. So 3 times 9 is about 27. So we need 27 logs and 27 sticks with 9 soul soil. We can just use soul soil, I think. So it should be fine. Let's get these 27 logs going. That's 32. And with the remaining lot, we can make more than 27 sticks. That's enough. Come through here. Actually, no, we need to actually just make the stuff now. Where's our soil? There we go. We should be good to go. Make those 9 soul fires. That's the thing that's gonna kill the creepers. We need 9 hoppers. So I think that's how much iron do you need for 1 hopper? You need 5, so we need around 45 iron. Let's go to the hole. Alright. You get sent. Let's fortune this up. Only out Aqua Affinity. Bye. Thank goodness for feather falling. I love it so. That guy's still alive? Hello there, buddy. Where's our iron? It's a bit there, but we don't really need that. Well, we do need it, but it's just hard to get to. This, on the other hand, not so much. Let's go up a layer. This is where we started, but I have a feeling we might be able to find the iron here. Apparently we're not going to find the iron. Oh, wait, iron. There we go. We're up to 32. And this should be the last lot with our fortune. Alright, 49. Enough. Oh. Oh, we're still flying somehow. This isn't even our waterfall. This is. Perfect. Alright, let's see how this is going. This is going well. Nice. That's a lot more stone bricks. In fact, it's nearly 4 stacks more. Alright, I think the stone brick department is looking pretty good, guys. With the rest of this getting smelted. Alright. So now let's make room for the iron to get smelted. We need some more coal. Won't even need that. There we go. That's gonna get smelted. What's the next thing? 8 fence. Cool. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then double that for the wood. That's 9 fence, but good thing we have extra. 6 chests. How many chests can we make? We're gonna need more than 6 though. We'll take 12. We're gonna need 3 more than that though. That's 1. Yeah, we're gonna need more chests than that for the hoppers. So our 6 chests can go in there for now. We'll need 2 more chests for the hoppers. We need 6 snow blocks. We've got 7 there. 3 carved pumpkins. Do we have more carved pumpkins somewhere? Or any pumpkins? It does not look like it. Okay. So we're gonna have to have a look around for... Oh, pumpkins. Nice. 2 more pumpkins right now. They're gonna be carved in a minute. Just gonna take care of these guys. Always good to get gunpowder whenever you can. That's all that smelted. Can make our first lot of these. There we go, that's 5. We need 4 more though, so let's go quickly get the wood for our next lot of chests. That should be enough. We need 2 more chests. And this will make us 3. Only need the 2 though. Spare the wood. Alright. Two more. 2 to go. Put them in here for now. And 2 water buckets. We've got 1 water bucket, and we can go put another water bucket in this one. If we put that there, I mean, it might make it look better. I'll sort that out. Alright, 2 water buckets. Cool. We'll need the water bucket for here as well, though. So we're going to put that in there because we're going to do that one first. No way. Okay. I think that should be enough, though. There we go. That's the final 2. And that should be everything, guys. If we're missing anything, we'll figure that out later. Let's put the carved pumpkins in there quickly. There we go. That is everything. Might have a bit extra, but that is fine. Extra is good. Alright. So, let's clear away our inventory. We need to put the snow blocks in here somewhere. We don't need that 2 redstone. Put all that away, that away, that away. That is our inventory cleared. Now let's get to work. Where are we going to build these though? We're going to build them over here in this area. The sugarcane farm starting here. We're going to go with this one first. This is the sugarcane farm. Give me all of this. Alright, this is going to be a quick and easy job, guys. We're going to start off with these, then these, then these. We need this too. And this, I don't know if we'll need. Hopefully I do this correctly. Alright. So, starting off, we need 1 row of blocks. We're gonna basically copy each side. So, 1 row of blocks along here, then 1 row of pistons on both sides, then 1 row of blocks on the back of the pistons on both sides, then 1 row of redstone along these blocks, and 1 row of observers going along these blocks. These pistons, I mean. Pull out the same thing. And you may already have noticed that's only half the blocks used, and that is correct. There we go. We can see there that it works. Actually, we're going to need that there. Place that there. Oh, we've just been pushed. There we go. Then we can follow this along here. This is a 2-layered sugarcane farm. We may expand it at some point, but for now it's going to be 2 layers. We need to get up there. We may not even need all of this dirt because of the simple fact. Oh wait, did I make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yes, okay, we made that correctly. And then we are going to follow the exact same process again. We're going to make the row along here. Yes, this is correct. But then we're going to do the same thing here. Alright, that's 16 left. Then follow this along here. Same on this side. Then follow this along here. Put the redstone down on both sides once we've put the blocks here. Okay. Just quickly come back up here. Place that back and place that there. Redstone along here. Observers along here. A couple of them have been placed the wrong way. There we go. That's that. And then to top it all off, we're going to remove this and put glass along here. In fact, this is what the glass is for, guys. Precisely 66. Place that there for guidance. Temporary block. Hopefully we don't place any in the wrong place. That would be utterly terrible, as we had precisely enough. We're going to need to put it like this. I think I've done this wrong slightly. Oh wait, no, 2 more. There we go. That is everything. That is this farm nearly done. Not completely done, because we actually need to place the sugarcane, guys. And also the water. So we're just going to move this. Place it back here. There's nothing left in there, which means I've forgotten the chest. That needs to go here. We've got the water buckets. Let's place that along here. That's that done. And then we need to go up here. Ow. I think I did that slightly wrong. Let's just build up. Place the other water bucket here. And place the rest of the sugarcane. Nice. And then I've forgotten a hopper and a chest, so we'll come back later with that. Let's go back home for now. Go to bed. And we need some iron. And we need to fill up these water buckets again. There we go. That's those filled up again. That's this shulk box emptied, and this shulk box needs to be emptied next. We don't even need this redstone, so it doesn't need to be in there. Alright, so let's get all of that sorted out. Yep, cool. That looks good to me. Alright, iron. Need more of that. It's looking good, guys. I like it. I like the look of it. It's a very simple farm. So if you want to make it, you can. Just follow how I did it. That's all the iron we'll need. We'll grab some coal because we are running low. After all that smelting of stone. Kill a couple creepers. Alright, we're back here. Smelt this away. Put that up there. We need a chest as well. Or 2, in fact. What are the chances? Oops. Need to actually make the chests. Alright, there we go. That's that. I didn't want to do that, though. I wanted to make 1 chest and 1 hopper. Oops. Put that away. Alright, and we can finish off this build. Just like so. That is that build done. Now, whenever it grows fully, it will, like, harvest itself. It's very useful. Sometimes it might get stuck along here, so every now and then you might want to check that, just in case. And that is that farm done. It is now time to move on to the next farm, the creeper farm. Alright, so we might need to do a bit of terraforming for this, but for now, I'm gonna try and make it as normal as possible without terraforming. So we're going to start off by making 5 holes. Well, 4 holes actually, that are 5 wide and 2 long. Or was it the other way around? I don't really know. Then we're going to go 2 down. That is 2 down. Then we're going to connect all the holes. Gonna need a new diamond shovel soon, guys. Then we go to the middle and make a 3 by 3 hole. 2 deep. Then we're gonna go, I guess we can go this direction. Go dig through a tunnel like this. We're gonna put the shulk box here, why not? And we're gonna grab our hoppers and chests, and we're gonna go like this. Put those there, not like that. Oh, well, that's gone. Oh, wait, no, it's not, we got it. Oh, wait, no, we had 1 extra. Then we're going to go to our hole, put that back there, grab our soul campfires, make this tunnel a bit longer as well, and quickly dig up to the surface. That tunnel may need to get extended slightly. And place our soul campfires here. We're going to move the shulk box as well. We're going to get our gates. Put them along here. Open them up so the creepers can walk on through. Then we're going to get our slabs, and we're going to get our this and this and this to then make a safe area for the snow golems. So we're going to put a slab there, slab there, slab there, and slab there. And we're going to then place our buttons in a circle like this. Our fences in a circle like this. Then we're going to get our dirt real quick. We're going to put 2 blocks up and put our snow golems in. All 3 of them. Now this is revenge for blowing up my snow golem. Stupid creepers. Then we're going to get our slabs out again and place them within a 2 block radius of each other, so it makes out a perfect square, like so. What did I need the slabs for as well? I don't know, I'll save those extra 4 in case. Wait, did I do this correctly? I think so. Alright, let's get our walls up. So we're going to put all of this into there and grab all of these blocks. And we're going to go 2 out from these. And we are going to start placing these all around them in a square fashion. Ain't no way, it's Minecraft. And this is where we're going to need to terraform a little bit. Alright, that's fine. Look at that. They're already fighting for us. We're going to need to keep them safe though. I'll let them deal with you. Uh-oh. You, on the other hand, are going to be dangerous. We're just going to start building our wall. Because otherwise, these guys will get hurt. I don't even know if they do damage. Oh, wait. They're safe. No, wait. No, they're not. Alright. Let's continue building this wall then. There we go. That's the wall built. Put the rest of these away for now. We'll need them later. Then we get our trapdoors out. And we start putting them around. Let's put this on for now to keep us safe. And the slow part is now here, where we have to crouch all the way around and place trapdoors. We have to do a trapdoor ceiling so that it's only the creepers that can spawn and nothing else. This is the very annoying part. Hi. Nice, guys. I don't know the reason why there needs to be 3 snow golems, but I think it's fine. Hi. You're gonna come try now, innit? You got cooked by a pickaxe too. Spiders are the weakest mobs in the game. It's cave spiders that are annoying, and half the time when I fight them anyways, they're not even poisoning me, so guess it's just win-win for me. And this is why we needed so many trapdoors, guys. We're over halfway now, guys, I think. Now, if we need any more trapdoors than this, because I didn't actually count how many we got, then that's just insane. Alright, that is all of the trapdoors placed down, other than the ones we need to place in here quickly. And I'm just going to place this dirt back now, because I don't think we're going to be going back down there. See, not even I can get past this slab. It's actually insane. Let's just let me walk past. We have ran out of trapdoors, which I think I know why. And that's because we have put some trapdoors, a few too many trapdoors in this area. We don't actually need to put trapdoors here because, well, they're not going to spawn here. We're working throughout the night, guys. Alright, that's... Oh, we still had another stack of trapdoors. Alright, good for us. And that should be all of our trapdoors placed down. Ready to go. Yep. So if I break those, then we should be good. Let's just come up here. Break that. I want to do the water quickly as well. Hi. We need to make ourselves a quick infinite water source. We're just gonna mine up one block. Nice. And we need to place water here. Here. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? See, they do tell you to do these things in order, but I don't seem to ever do them in that order. Alright. We need 2 more water buckets. It's just going to be a round of long trips. Now, eat. Nice. Alright, that is all of that done. Now the creepers will just get pushed into that area. And unlike me, they cannot break blocks. Unless they explode, obviously. And we are just going to quickly remove all of this snow. Because I don't really want it here. Once we get rid of it, it won't come back again. Actually, we need that there for now. My gosh, there's so many. that should be... Oh, wait, no, a bit more snow here. Alright, now we won't be needing to come back in there. In fact, now what we can do is grab the rest of these. I doubt we're going to need all of them now that I think about it. And we can put this stuff away, obviously. And we can start placing these blocks on top of here. Gonna keep on accidentally opening up those trapdoors, aren't we? Like that. Oops. And that is the final 3 blocks placed down, guys. I'm joking. We actually need to go about a stack of blocks into the air from the center, which would be that block right there. And make ourselves a little platform so we can AFK here when we want to. I'll probably do this off stream, guys. So I did not count how many blocks that was. And just to get like the gunpowder and stuff, we'll probably also be getting sugarcane in the background. So it's quite nice. So we're going to build up this stack of blocks into the air. And then that will be our platform. We're going to get rid of this pillar once we're done building all the way up. But we can't build on floating air, guys. That's a bedrock only thing. And then after that, this farm and the sugarcane farm will be completely and utterly finished, except for a few torches here and there. And that is a stack of blocks into the air. Alright, and then we'll dig back down. Alright, that is all of our blocks used. And that is this farm complete. Creepers may be spawning in there. Well, they will be spawning, don't get me wrong, in there. So no need to worry about that. We're just gonna grab these torches real quick and light up the place. We're gonna place one there. Place one there. Place one there. And place one there. That should light up this area a bit. Then we're just gonna scatter these around, sort of, so that they don't spawn as much. There is a cave down there, which is gonna lower things a bit. You really want to come here, bro? This is my land. You do no damage. Put this out so we can get a bit of XP going. That's another bad omen bottle. Bad omen 3, nice. You can put that away. There you go, you can hear creepers dying. So if we come down here, maybe there'll be gunpowder. I don't know if there will be, because obviously... There you go, gunpowder already. So that's nice. Nice to see that's working. And yeah, so that is done. Okay, just finish off placing the torches. It is turning nighttime now, which will help me to know where to place the torches. Alright, that is all of our torches placed down. There's our platform in the air. Alright, so we can go home now. We can launch. There we go. And it's close enough that I think it will run in the background. It'll work better at daytime. May not rest now. Go away. Cool. And yeah. Alright. Not gonna do anything more, guys, today. I think that will be it for today. We're just gonna clear out our inventory real quick. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy the stream, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, please remember to follow me. It helps me out so much, and I really do appreciate it so much. So, and for the video, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe. I'm gonna continue posting and doing this sort of content, and like, I'm really enjoying it as well. So I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.